tutorials. This is Deepak Mathematics. In the previous class, we have discussed about section formula. Today, we will discuss how to apply section formula and formula for finding midpoint, okay, of a line segment. So first of all, you take a line segment AB, whose coordinates are some 3, minus 4 and 2, 7, something like that, okay. So here you take a point, okay, dividing a line segment in the ratio 3:5, 3 and 5, okay. This is taken as M1 and this is taken as M2, and this is X1, Y1 and this is X2, Y2, okay. I want to find the coordinates of P. You know the formula. What is the formula? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. This is x coordinate. Y coordinate. M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. This is y coordinate. Now start applying this formula. M1 is 3 into x2. x2 is 3. M1 is 3, x2 is 3. x2 is 2. Sorry. M1 x2. M1 3 into 2 plus M2 5. 5 into x1. 5 into 3 by M1 plus M2. 3 plus 5. Okay. Next. M1 y2, 3 into M1 y2, 7 plus M2 y1, 5 into minus 4 by 3 plus 5. Now 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6 plus 5 3s are 15 by 8. Here 7 3s are 21 plus 5 4s are 20 minus 20 by 8. That is equal to 6 plus 15, 21 by 8. What about this one? 21 plus or minus is minus 20 by 8. That is equal to 21 by 8, 1 by 8. So these are the coordinates of P. Sometimes you will get an integer, sometimes you will get a rational number, so on like that, okay. So these are the coordinates of P. Next. I want to tell you one thing. Suppose if you write M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. Suppose by mistake if you write M2 x1 plus M1 x2 by M2 plus 1, M1. It doesn't make any difference. Suppose if you write in reverse order. Here M1 x2 plus M2 x1. By mistake if you write M2 x1 plus M1 x2 by M2 plus M1. The result will be same because both terms are added to each other. So here commutative property. A plus B is equal to B plus A. So here it doesn't make any difference. Same for y coordinates, okay. But suppose if you write M1 x1 in place of x2, if you write x1, and in place of x1 if you write x2, suppose M1 x1 plus M2 x2, then you will get a wrong result, okay. So never write like that, okay. Next. The next one is, suppose A, B. A coordinates are x1, y1 and B coordinates are x2, y2. P is a point which divides a line segment in the ratio k1. Some number is to 1. I mean 2 is to 1, 3 is to 1, 5 is to 1, something like that. Or 1 is to 2, 3 is to 2, 5 is to 2. Or 1 is to k, something like that. Then what about the coordinates of P? As usual, this is x1, y1, x2, y2, this is m1, m2. only the m1 m2 will change. So m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y coordinates m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This already you know. So in place of m1 I have to replace k x2 plus m2. m2 is 1 into x1 by k plus 1, and k y2 plus 1 into y1 by k plus 1, that is equal to k x2 plus 1 into anything is same x1 by k plus 1, and k y2 plus y1 by k plus 1. Okay. Suppose if P divides a line segment in the ratio 1:k, then this will be, suppose if I write here 1, here you take it as k, 1:k, then it becomes x2 plus kx1 by 1 plus k, and y2 plus ky1 by 1 plus k. Only that will be exchanged, that the order will be reversed, that's all. Okay, it doesn't make any difference. Next, suppose if the P is the midpoint. Okay, P is the midpoint. What do you mean by midpoint? Midpoint is nothing but a point which divides a line segment into equal ratio. That means P is exactly located at the center of A and B. Suppose AB is equal to some 10 centimeters, then P will be exactly at 5 centimeters. That means half of AB. So naturally what happens? P divides AB in the ratio 1:1. Okay, for example 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Both are, the ratio is 1:1. Both are equal. AP is equal to PB. AP is equal to PB. Here, suppose if you take M1, M2, both are equal. M1 is equal to M2. So that's why what we can write? AP is to PB is equal to M1 is to M1. M1 is to M1. M1 is equal to M2. So both are equal. That is equal to 1:1. So M1 you have to take it as 1, and M2 you have to take it as 1. Both are equal. Okay. So what about the formula? As usual, P is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, and M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. So here apply 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 by 1 plus 1, and 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 by 1 plus 1. So finally what do you get? x1 plus x2 by 2, and here y1 plus y2 by 2. So this is the final formula. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. If P is the midpoint. Midpoint means dividing a line segment into equal ratio. Okay. Okay, I'll take one example. A, B, here to as 2, 7, 3, 5, 3, some 5, something like that. And P is the midpoint, dividing the ratio into 1:1. Then what are the coordinates of P? This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. So P is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, and y1 plus y2 by 2. What is x1? 7 plus 5 by 2. And what is y1? Sorry, not 7, so 2 plus 3. Sorry, I'm sorry, here 2 plus 3. x1 is 2. 2 plus x1 is 2. x2 is 3. 2 plus 3 by 2. And 7 plus 5 by 2. 2 plus 3 is 5 by 2. and 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 by 2. Here 2 goes in 12 6 times, 2 6 are 12. So finally 5 by 2 comma 6. So these are the coordinates of P. Like that you have to apply, okay, the midpoint formula. So what is it? X1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. Thank you. Hope you understood this. Keep subscribing to Prevent Tutorials. Thank you very much.